Hello, good day everyone. So welcome back to my channel again. So I'll be talking another video blog. So in the subject of gender and society, so I'll be talking about another video lesson. So I hope you'll get to more about this and I hope you'll learn something out of this very quick discussion. So I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for subscribing to my channel. To my new subscribers, so my video blogs I'll be posting more video lessons. It's more on e-learning. So I hope you liked it and I hope you will stay tuned until the end of this video. Thank you so much. So today is my lesson 5 discussion. So in the subject of gender and society, so I'll be talking about women, women, development, and the world. So we will talk about women. So we will talk about the importance of women in the society in relation to in connection to growth and development. So issues of growth and development deeply affect how an individual structure his or her life. So we all need to grow as a person, as a human, as part of the society. So the quest for constant growth is problematic for some reasons. So it's quite hard to develop oneself. It needs a lot of effort. So there's a lot of it becomes more problematic nowadays. So first is the desire for constant growth drains our natural resources. So we need to spend money to grow in terms of our career, in terms of our businesses. So we need a lot of resources. And the more products or services are consumed, the more resources vital to human survival are used up. For example, if you're a businessman or businesswoman, if you're selling this product, so we need to have more resources for us to survive. So humanity is now facing a severe water crisis, such that most of the world's people will not have enough water for irrigation and bodily consumption. So water is very important for humans to survive. Imagine life without water. It's difficult. So the very survival of human beings, their livestock, and their crops will be threatened because of this crisis. So a drastic decline of all of these things affect men and women. So we need to be mindful with this. This is not only for women, it is for everybody. People must begin reflecting on the causes of this destruction and depletion. Yes, it's true. We need to grow. We need to develop as a person, as a humankind. But we also need to be mindful with our environment, with our um, environmental needs. So, what is causing the great warming water supply? The answer is human production and consumption. So we produce and we consume. So we are doing a lot of activities. We are traveling, we are doing this, we are doing that, but without considering that our environment is also depleting system. We need our economy to grow. We need to include women. So the pursuit of development is destructive to the world. We need to develop, but sometimes it also has a negative effect to our environment, threatening human existence and well-being. We are doing a lot of things. We are living now in a very fast-paced environment. It is unsustainable, yet people insist on pursuing growth because it is assumed to be necessary for sustaining economies and maintaining collective existence. Yes, that's true. But now we are experiencing environmental destruction. Because of this environmental destruction, it exposes most of the world's people to flooding and severe weather conditions. We are because of flood, severe weather conditions, causing loss of homes, food and water, shortages, and diseases like the COVID-19. So, unfortunately, the greater proportion of these vulnerable people are poor women. So, who is vulnerable? Workers in the agricultural sector, who are mostly women. So, people in households responsible for providing water for their families are also women. So, more or less, women are greatly affected with this kind of change, with this kind of environmental destruction. Yes, we need to develop as a country. We need to do more. We need to be continuously upgrade. There is a pros and cons when you talk about development. We need it also becomes a environmental. There's also an effect to our environment. So we need to balance the industrialization. Um, also need to check on the negative health effects of global warming because again we are all affected by it. We're also affected by it. That's why we have this the Department of Environmental Natural Resources. They're all also protecting our environment, the harmful effects. They're also trying to protect us from the harmful effects of environmental destruction. How about gender and development? So women who choose to participate in the dominant system are made to accept its values. So since we are now including women to be part of the group, to be part in the world, so we need to accept different kinds of values from the perspective of the dominant system. These values are supposed to result in a better life, although these same values compel women to decide between success in the economic system and the cultivation of family and community life. So we need to decide. Yes, we need to grow success in the economic system. We also need to cultivate family and community life. So an individual is expected to earn a living, and almost everyone will end up working institution that operates on profit and so one have to be involved in some form of livelihood. And some will do this uh, depending on its values. So an individual is obliged to acquire a certain level of income to feel his or her value and worth in a community and to keep up with the accumulation, growth, and consumption at levels that can support his or her society. We are here to earn a living. So that's very difficult to decide, no? So if you are to become a successful entrepreneur, you must be driven to find new ways to increase production and sales, to source the cheapest supplies to ensure market visibility. So if you're an entrepreneur, your desire is to grow more, to develop more, to expand more, and to constantly keep an eye for the next big thing to sell. Yeah, so if you're an entrepreneur, you are looking and searching for more products. You must be able to keep inputs low and sell products high. Such a life takes away time from the family and community and pushes one to adopt values of individualism and aggressiveness that do not encourage or allow for deep relations. So it's a good thing to grow and develop, but again, there is also need to cultivate family and community life. If you are so busy with your business, sometimes your deeper relationship with your friends, family, children, to also deplete. So, so women are also thought of as not capable of thriving in a competent or being in a managerial position. That's how they see us before. For people, women are said to value dialogue and accommodation because of the recognition. Because women love to take care of people. So that's why they thought that women are not capable of thriving in a more competent or being in a managerial position because of our preservation of relationship and the care of people. We are known to be personhood as relational rather than autonomous or individualistic. Women are known to be personhood as relational rather than autonomous or individualistic. Women are known keepers of biodiversity throughout the world. We are keepers of biodiversity. Women plant more nutritious food than those produced by multinational corporations. Because women are known to be keepers of biodiversity throughout the world. It also shows how women's ways can cultivate sustainable human existence and maybe hold clues to how humans can develop the world without violence and destruction. Since we are known as keepers of biodiversity, we plant trees, we take care of our health, we protect our human existence, we value deeper relationship, we love to be in a uh, to be with other people. So that's how women feeds the world. So it is more sustainable. So their way of being productive has less impact on the environment. Yes. Thus, they are proof that one need not to rely on destructive, mass production based development to feed the world. We are feeding the world with in a healthy way. So we are more into a natural way of feeding the world. The women are known to be keepers of biodiversity. We care for people. We we love deeper relationship. We love to build close relation with other people. We are productive and we are sustainable. Natural way of building their family life. We are offering a lot of natural source of vitamins and minerals. Women are good at this. We are personhood, we love relationship, which is good. So how women feed the world, it is based on natural sustainability. So they do not rely on destructive way. They feed the world with a more healthy way. So I hope you get to know more about women, about us, development, and the world. Yes, it's true. We need growth and development, but part of this growth and development, we're also experiencing some uh, depletion of our environmental destruction. So we need to grow and develop. At the same time, we should not neglect the need for environmental restoration or the replanting or the planting of trees so as not to affect so as not to contribute much to the problem that we are now experiencing, the crisis that we are now experiencing, to grow as a people and to grow as and to grow as a people and to grow as an economic sector. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you get to know more about this topic. Thank you and God bless you.